I'm Rafe from Maclean. I'm a registered architect and passive house designer, and just recently, 2 years ago, had the opportunity to design a house for my own family. One of the unique things about this house is the site and how steep it is. When we first came across the site, no one wanted to build on it, and we put together a vision for the project quite early on how to build on the site. As a passive house designer and an architect, I knew the costs of passive house building, so we had to make things simple to make it cost effective. The features in the house: exposed rafters, exposed joists, not too many windows, but windows to frame the view, and generally a playfulness around colour selections, cabinetry placement, and the entry to the house was quite unique compared to other houses. What I found as an architect, I was designing houses that weren't performing very well. So I was quite curious to find a method of designing better houses or buildings. And passive house stacked up quite quickly because it was scientifically driven, physics driven, and it was basically all numbers, so it made sense. So as an architect, I was very keen to marry architecture thinking and this passive house thinking and bring them together and create architecture that was energy efficient and very comfortable to be in. So that's been my goal for a number of years now. I think the passive house movement in New Zealand is getting bigger. I've seen every client that comes into the studio wants a passive house, but whether they can afford it is the crux of the project. But in this project, the Kowhai house, I've demonstrated that it is affordable to build to passive house standard. And it's been really important for me to do this project for telling clients my experience, and I can actually have the figures and construction numbers to show them that it is possible.